this double melee.
It's true. And, you know, if you're having a stun on the Undying, if you have to chase him, it doesn't feel good. It feels like usually the lane that gets ahead is the one that can prioritize the other core.
I'm gonna die here on Fada.
Yeah, one more tap is all's needed, and
Right click. He's kind of slow. Those Shadow Razors.
Well, that escalated quickly. You know, I was about to make this interesting talk, Danog, about how...
Mid lane with Quinn. As Leon, he's doing a decent enough job on the top side, and he's going to try and start to put some pressure in onto this tower sooner rather than later, but he's going to need to wait until those Plague Wards have started to level up a bit.
Mr. Fat A, what are you doing here? Oh, God. That's too many zombies, Fada. What a move out of Gardic. Just frustrating the Sven, and then also enabling a kill. That also might lead into a push. Lumia hits pretty hard, and this is a free lane to push.
Quinn hits harder.
Pop. Whoa! And Quinn, he lives! 25 HP. The tower can't even get him. Playing this hero. You can see the one. He's like, oh, I don't care. Bot lane in the meantime, MSS will discover a giant rock, stopping him from leaving. He's going to toss him back towards Gardic, and there's going to be a charge free straight on top of the Shadow Fiend. Trample as well with a follow-up stun. Lumia in trouble. LSA does about clip, but in the end, it's just going to be SF going down. Great rotation from Soniqs, just overwhelming the side of Hokori with raw numbers.
Man, just that movement speed coming through from Gardic as well, able to get away, and they've caught out Lina. What? Are they going to be able to get the toss back? Snap the coil? Oh, nice.
Just in time. And Quinn will now turn around, though. They'll find a kill onto the Tiny. An ambitious attempt by Hokori. Not enough respect being shown to just how big Quinn is right now.
Oh, yeah. In the mana pool there.
Yeah, and you have to kill him quickly, because, you know, when he charged in like that, it looked like a mishap. Give him a few seconds, he'll onslaught his way back out of danger. Looks like they do just about scrape together the tier 1 tower, but nice hook shot in, the charge through control, good, but no, Analog able to dodge out and move away. Requiem will zone the rest of Soniqs out of here. MSS is going to be dropped, both of Sonic supports are gone. Just like that, Hokori will be able to hold that tier 1 tower.
That's exactly what I was talking about with the chain lockdown, right? To remove the mid-tier 1 tower. Yes, it got denied, so obviously would have loved to get a little bit more of that gold injection coming through, but it's going to enable them to go for a lot more of these smokes. That's what Soniqs love to play around. They're going to do it in the mid lane.
Sure. Italy, they pushed it out to safety. Luckily, look at the pulverize straight away. Guard it, of course, no points to Soul Rip, so easy pick on the Weaver. And a nice little follow-up on the Undying. Even with a 4-man, so Decay Rava is not going to be good enough.
They were actually there with each other. I'm sure that was all what the comms were talking about after that previous game.
Sentry down here in Sonic's own area, so they know where Vitaly is perfectly. So Ham's going to come out. It's Fada. I want a way out of this. Reinforcements are arriving though. MSS not able to connect. Nice time lapse with the hook shot follow-up. Will allow him to get in range, but no, the cogs. Keep him away. Vitaly's just going to stand his ground and fight here with the Spirit Vessel. Unable to get the kill first though. Fada will die after the fact. And on the backside, looks like Quinn has found a nice little bonus. Gardic gets picked off as well.
Things gone fairly well for Soniqs. I mean, they're finding, of course, core targets, especially...
And again, just look at the underdogs that are starting to come through in these group stage stories. It's not always just having the biggest wallet that gets you the dub. Work.
This is the initial reveal of the Blink Dagger. Will it result in much, though?
Dream Call might allow him to get a big one with the Venom answer here. Not enough mana. He finally gets him for the Poison Over to be popped. But Quinn can't follow this up on his own. Lumiere does arrive, and that's enough to spook the Lina away.
Oh, they were really considering going in there on MSS, mentioning during the draft.
No, it's a tough one. When you pick these last cannon types, when you have momentum, you feel great. But the moment you slip and break your neck. And smoke.
Play carefully here.
If you can get the ult off, there's a smoke coming from Soniqs, but it only connects onto one, and it looks like Soniqs are still moving in for a fight here. Yawara's in the jungle, Blink comes out onto Vitaly, follow-up, looks good. Soul Rip can't save him, a bonus kill maybe to be had, but MSS cannot even throw out the Pulverize, he's just gone.
Yeah, it's just these team fights, neither of them going perfect for either team.
She hasn't got BKB for 20.
She's got
ambitious attempt. Yeah, Pulverize can't feel the call. They can at least expend that Aegis quite quickly if they just get one tap. And there it is, Lumiere. Nice interception by MSS. If they clip her with the Requiem, she's going to be a goner. Invis to try and break away, but no luck there. BKB still on cooldown for 5 seconds.
Oh, so close. And it's the power of a single sentry ward as well. He would have been able to get that mistake coming through. So Quinn is going to be smarting as a result of that. Still only about 140 gold away from being able to pick up that MKB.
Quinn, they just spotted him. They have a deep ward in the base. They rotated intentionally here. Lumiere's going to move in. They'll find the right clicks. Quinn, he's gone. He's just gone. And I don't think no buyback still. That could easily be game.
They're going to try and shove out this this mid lane as quickly as possible, but Gardic's not going to let it happen. Put his body on the line.
With 20 seconds left until Lina is up, I get this feeling that Hokori maybe don't want to leave.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, you might need to expand the buyback here on the Venomancer. He's waited until the Poison Nova's available, but and now with the spend, with the Lina, they pop the Aeon Disc. That's a nice little win if they're able to get in onto Analog, but Lumiere just doesn't care.
Untying's gone, but Yawar just used the BKB and the God Strength, and he can't go anywhere near Lumiere. They're in trouble. Fada with a buyback. That's a free tap to death. They just can't stand against it. She's gone. They're gone. Hokori strike fast to close out this second game. What started off even will end in great despair for Soniqs. One game on the board for the SA team.
Man, that win probability just fell off a cliff coming through there for Soniqs. Just death after death after death, unfortunately, for Quinn and the Soniqs. But, man, it just goes to show what a big portion of that damage output was coming out through him. If they're able, a few of those surprise 2-0s that they were able to pick up against the teams that they are fighting against being relegated for, showing their true value here.
Hey, Marcy. What a reasonable hero. Where did you come from? Oh, God. Fada. No way he's getting out of this. TV will just have to walk away and say, I do not know you.
They were trying for the denies coming through there on Yawar, but just against that magic damage from the Battery Assault with how low his HP pool is so early on, gifted, and then pick up that quick kill.
Yeah, and although you'd think maybe need to show some respect a bit later, but that's only going to come once Primal Beast starts to rotate. Up until that point, just a typical bully lane with a Marcy is they're going to be able to enable another one here. SVG, or MSS Robert can't get out. No escape there. I mean, this, you see how easily they die now. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, and I would understand, like, a lot of the time if you're wanting to be out of position for a stun, but again, Marcy breaks what is balanced. You're just able to leap off half the lane, essentially, to be able to find that gap close. And even a speedy hero like the Skywrath, who, by the way, team being top, not wanting to come back into this lane, at least they'll get a kill here for Yawar. So nice little change-up coming through there by MSS.
Yeah, Gardic was tempting fate for quite a while there. He kept being
in tower. If Hokori decides to put a little bit more emphasis onto it, if Yawar doesn't stay in this lane.
Yeah, it's one of those frustrating situations where, you know, you probably do better just moving away, going to the jungle, but the knock-on effect once that tower is gone, you know they're going to be partying in your jungle, and when you look at Hokori's heroes, they definitely have plenty that can do that as they're partying in the bot lane. MSS gets caught out. Healercore not showing the appropriate respect to Leslau, though. This is a level 5 Beastmaster. You're a level 4, know your place beyond.
Yeah, I wonder now with this mid lane shoving in, I mean, Quinn, he's probably wanting to get rid of this siege creep first.
Even it up again, so they will shift Lumiere top and take out the tier 1. So as soon as they lose some map on the bot side, they at least rebalance it on the top.
You would have to say that the Terrorblade's going to be able to pick up this farm just that little bit quicker, though. Popping the Metamorphosis just for the purposes of being able to secure this hard camp. They're going to look to get a free kill, though, onto Vada. Just looking to get some deep wards up, potentially scout out some movements. Yeah.
Pulverize. They've got the Arcane Seal as well. That is a dead Fairy Dragon. Good strike in by the side of Soniqs to now start taking control of the primary Radiant jungle. A little bit of XP priority. Really would love to have that hook shot, so that you have a cheaper form of initiation than just needing Dream Call every time on the side of Hokori.
This is all under vision, though. They've just been walking underneath Hokori Observer for quite some time.
Fada. The party in the tree lines. Fearless dying to the tower. Oh, yeah. Mistakes made.
Still 11 minutes with the support. Tried to turn around for the adaptive strike there.
Lumiere, he's just gone. He's dead. They'll throw everything but the kitchen sink at him. And Poison Nova comes out on the bot side. Leslau will use the Prime Roar, though. It didn't clip on a Yawar. However, he lacks the mana to fight. Meta on cooldown for 4 more seconds. Just doesn't matter, though. It's too late.
Try and connect onto one more, and they do.
Got it. The cogs off the mark, though. They've at least got the Dream Call. He has have to make do. Less. Win. Baits it all out. They do commit a lot here and get nothing for it. So they're going to try to back out. Nightmare's going to be used, and there's going to be the commitment. The Fiend's Grip interrupted by Gardic. The charge through the onslaught. Quinn now on top of the clockwork. At least slow them down from pursuing, but he can't stop them from finding a secondary kill on the Fearless Core. And the primal roar through. Follow-up silence is good enough, and that's going to be a dead puck.
All right, this is what you do. You pick up the pace. Quinn's even going for the dive behind the tower, realizing that the Morphling isn't ready to be able to join in onto this one just yet.
Buddy, you need to leave.
Oh, the rocket flare was on point as well, but I actually looked at that. It was just level 1. If that was maxed out, that is a dead primal beast.
He's playing with fire, man. This Quinn's like, I can't pull out this game, guys. You're both richer than me. I want gold too. But Leslar says, dream on, buddy. I'm getting way too much for free kills like this. BKB at least for Quinn though. All the way back to base. He'll be able to TP through with the Tumbler's toy as well. So again, just that little bit of extra gap close and immediately looking to join in onto the rest of the team. Fight around that Roche. Mystic Flare comes out and that means he has to walk towards Yawar. He was looking for a Poison Nova, but he will be denied it. And now, outside that Roche pit, with meta used, Soniqs know what they want next.
Yeah. Right now on the map on Soniqs, can they look to get the jump? Leslar can't afford to die first. Using the creeps as that initial scout, and they're going to go for their own smoke. I don't think that was caught out.
Hook shot connects on the Bane. Perfect target to take out the start, but nice control. Quinn interrupts. We'll get the Pulverize out. The Mystic Flare as well, doing a lot of damage to Lumiere. And now with TB in the party as well, Morphling's gank attempt is going to turn into a fail. 2 going down on each side. But they do take out the Venom, which is a bigger deal in favor of...
He's named himself that, all right? He did this to himself. I'm just assuming. Maybe it's some inside joke as well. But...
maybe it's next level. Maybe he thinks the enemy's going to try to use tangos on him.
He's caught out a little bit solo as well.
Or is he? Bye. He's still got the trample. You can leave for the trees. Prime Beast is going to be in. Pulverize the Fiend's Grip, and that is a dead Fairy Dragon. They even find the follow-up on the Clockwork, and too late for them to really try and turn the fight around. They'll at least pluck the chicken. Lumiere has partied as a Terrorblade, but the real TB is too quick to stand up and leave.
Quinn's got a Blink Dagger and MSS has a Blink Dagger. You don't need to necessarily rely on Leslar to be able to get that initiation through. He's going for a BKB for himself, I believe.
Smoke now coming in. Roche, of course, isn't up yet. Soniqs don't know that. Instead, they want to fight. BKB. Poison Nova does come out in time. There's going to be commitment in by Feel the Core, jumping right on top of the Sky Raft, and a charge through by Quinn. It would connect for a second. 2 members of Hokori down. The rest in full retreat.
Gonna check Roche. Not going to be available just yet, and they want to try and catch Gardic. So it's going to be all on the back of the silence coming out from MSS.
Yeah, but you know, to get the Axe Shard for free, you have to take the Roche. And right now, it looks like Soniqs have more interest.
Hunting for Gardic. They're not wanting to let him do it again.
We've been here before. We don't want you getting the Axe Shard as well. So they will clean up Clockwork, and instantly you see Hokori, they cut him around. They were coming towards the pit. They say, there's no reason anymore. This is done. Let him have it. Oh, okay. We'll hunt for a second, because I was just wondering, like, maybe just give the Ag Shot across to the Primal Beast, but no. TB says that belongs to me now. You're still very exposed in these fights. Oh, knowing that, Soniqs are hunting for targets. Take anything they could find right now. Pretty much everything available. Primal Roar only on cooldown for 25 more seconds.
They find instant blink.
Pulverize. No hesitation. They even force out the hook shot, which achieves a grand total of nothing. And the Fiend's Grip has caught him. Morphling is gone. Lumiere now gone for 75 seconds. Full control of the map, falling now to Soniqs.
Got a little bit greedy there on Lumiere. They were able to get in and just burst him down. So all that out where they don't have this team fight control, but it's a good full retreat. Let's say that you are. He's not going to put himself on the front lines. Oh, it doesn't pop the Manta style with the adaptive strike. So.
He can go in. There it is. He gets the Pulverize straight away. Hook shot to intercept. Onto the back line. Fada's going to be targeted out, and Quinn just causing anarchy in the middle of the mess. Gardic will be traded out in the end. Primal Roar has been committed. Poison Nova as well, and Yawar has to stand and fight. Pushes the Marcy away. In the meantime, Lumiere will hunt on the side. Quinn is going to be taken out. A buyback committed by the Bane, because everything, all hands must be on deck to protect the Yawar.
Where's the Sunder target?
Can't get it. Nice move away. Lumiere snipes another one. Looks to pluck the chicken. We'll look to move away now. We'll turn and fight for the moment. And mistakes made maybe for Yawar. He hasn't got the meta for 5 more seconds. He hasn't got any way to protect himself. Leslau is going to be hunted. It's just all falling apart. He has to go for the Metamorphosis, but they can commit in now. Lumiere's going to stand his ground. There's no protection for him. No Sunder, no BKB. No way out for Soniqs. They are dead.
just see what a Morphling's able to do, right? The survivability, as long as you're the ones that get the initiation, all
unlikely to be contested in this endeavor. They are smoked. Sonic showing signs of a want to fight, a desire for it, but no opportunity arising.
This is an all-in play by Quinn. I mean, he's gone and bought all of the components. Never mind,
wow.
fine.
BKB, he gets in, controls up, but the Poison Nova is going to come out. Nice interception and interruption. You are on the low ground, not able to even fight here. They're going to split and run. Quinn is going to be gunned down by Lumiere. Primal committed and nothing achieved. Sonics are falling into pieces here. TB will try to run away, but Meta already committed, low HP. Even if he somehow gets out, there's nothing left to do. Lumiere will run him through as well. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Morphling Show.
He's here, and he's not got
puppies at this stage.
It's just a similar sort of strategy from what we saw last time as well, right? Vitaly makes himself hard to kill. He's got the Wraith Pact, he's got the Lotus Orb. He's going back and forth between holding the Ogre Seal Totem, but you've got a mark with the Aeon Disc.
Hook shot in. Bane's just gone. Primal Raw already committed. Leslau did use the BKB. Everything under the Morphling. That's only going to be the first life. Control's going to be there on the TB as well, and he's already down to half HP. Lumiere just won't let it be. He's going to hunt deeper. Buyback was committed by the Bane. Analog in pretty deep, will get away, but before he does, he ensures it's a die back for Fada, and all they get is a mere Marcy.
Back at the base, they're forced to use the glyph to potentially provide a...
Likely that they are going to hang about. No rush to leave the base of Sonics as they'll start to move towards top. Slow him down a bit, but still hesitation to go in. Waveform is going to dodge out Quinn, and he can't get in range for Pulverize. He has to run, but he's not quick enough. Hokori will snipe him out with the Dagon. Follow-up hookshot comes into the Skywrath. Another one dead, and Sonics are out of firepower to gun into Hokori. The SA Devils continue to go deep. They're in the fountain. They won't stop. He gets it all.
What a well-deserved win. Hokori, another 2-0 that they're able to claim. The surprise packet coming through from this TI, moving themselves to 9 wins and 7 losses. Positive kill score, a positive game score. Everything about this team is positive except for the overall kill score. You know, 27 to 32. You would think that Sonics had this one, but these heroes, this more